So it's a pleasure to have Vinothini, who has got All India 64th rank. In fact, in her fifth attempt. Last time itself, we were expecting her to become IAS. However, she got IRMS. This time, so she has made it to the dream IAS. She is from Pondicherry, and many interesting things about her. She is a married person. She has a child. Despite that, yes, she could clear this exam. Let us know how exactly, what were the strategies, what was the requirement from the spouse side, family side, how to prepare, especially from a working woman point of view. So Vinodini, it's a extreme. We are so happy that last time itself we were expecting you to make it to IS, but you missed it. Now we are very happy. So, what was your feel yesterday?
Sir, I felt very happy and very proud, and my family also was so happy that after a long struggle that I was able to make into the IAS, which I dreamt of right from my childhood, sir.
When the dream started, why childhood itself you started dreaming about IS?
Sir, yes, to an extent, because my father, he was from the civil service background. He was in the Indian Police Service, and that was the initial motivation point. And after that, when I started preparing, I couldn't clear in the initial stages. But especially after COVID, I've seen the works of lots of IAS officers and their effort in the COVID sessions. So that motivated me further. So I wanted to do it with a definite go. So I wanted to do it again, and despite the breaks in the attempt, I did again, and I cleared this exams.
I remember when you came here last year, you were having a child, I think 1.5 years old.
Yes, sir.
How you could manage your preparation, 1.5 years child?
Sir, it was difficult at the initial stages when he used to ask me for everything. But that time, my family support, I should mention here, especially my husband and also my mother. They had a great role in taking care of my child, especially when I was preparing. So, for a woman who's married and with a child, definitely family support is necessary unless then until she will not be able to make it, sir.
So your husband played a crucial role
Yes, sir.
because
Yes.
in offices there could be so many people. Married women come here. Yes, the spouse support is very much required. That's what you want to stress. Now, this year you have made it to 64th rank. You're a Tamil candidate. So from Pondicherry. So your first choice is Tamil Nadu or Pondicherry?
Sir, I have chosen Tamil Nadu as my first preference.
So welcome to Tamil Nadu then.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, Vinodini, what is it that you did different? See, you said for the first three attempts you couldn't clear prelims, but after that you cracked your mains and interview in the first attempt itself, securing 360th rank. Of course, your answers used to be really good, and even in anthropology optional, the way you structure your answers and all was very good. So it clearly shows that once you got to mains, you will make it to the list. But what different do you think you did while clearing the prelims?
Sir, first of all, I feel that I did not give my 100% because of the lack of confidence that was there in me. Because I was also a doctor, I had a dilemma between doing an MD and MS and also doing UPSC. So that and the societal pressure where I was already the daughter of an IPS officer, so that pressure was there in me. So that uh, handling that was a little difficult for me. And secondly, sir, I did not concentrate much on the current aspects. Rather than I was focusing a lot on the static aspects. So I changed that. And third thing was that sticking to the syllabus completely without any deviation. All these three things I think changed my result.
Yeah, and quickly, if you can summarize about answer writing, for many aspirants who will be watching this, because we have seen your answers and how well it has written. But what do you think are the key points people should keep in mind?
Sir, while answer writing, the structuring of the answers and the organization is very important. So, structuring it in the introduction, body, and conclusion, and also giving a multi-dimensional answer. And you have to substantiate that every or at least a few points with good examples. So these are the things that is much needed for this exam.
So now your son was happy. Did he realize that his mom has become IAS officer?
Sir, he was very innocent. I think he could not realize at this age. He's 3.5 now. So
So there are, you have seen, you have been part of this academy. You have seen many married women here. What is your, because they are preparing. Now you are a role model for them.
yes.
So what is your advice to them?
Sir, first of all, they should have that confidence in them that it is possible even after marriage or even while working. And second, I would advise their family and friends to support their dreams. And it might not be true that at that point of time, but eventually the motivation comes into the results, sir.
So support by spouse, what exactly that support? Whether they should also study and teach you, or what is that support?
Sir, the support which my husband gave was a time to study. That is very important, and he doesn't interfere much about my routine activities and all. So that space and that time is necessary, sir.
In addition, I remember when you were coming here, you were working also.
Yes, sir.
One is working, another is married, third is child. So how you could manage time despite that, how you gave time for civil service?
Sir, I was working as a junior resident. So I was working in the community medicine department. There we have to do field trips along with students. So that thing was there. But the rest of the time, there used to be some free time. So made use of that free time. And after coming home, the entire time I would devote to my studies, sir. So at an average, I would study for 6 hours per day. So this thing, I made it as a consistent routine.
So, one final question from my side. So, you are a doctor,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And there has always been this debate that whether medical professionals should aspire to become administrators because India is short of doctors. So, what will you say, and what is your thought process with respect to that question?
Sir, definitely there are shortages, but right now the number of seats in medical colleges are increasing. But sir, the impact a doctor could bring to the administration is also very important. Especially, like I said, especially during the COVID time, Dr. Arun was the IAS officer, and I could see him immediately arrange oxygens. And also, there are lots of doctor turned IAS officers who were treating patients, and the scenario of lack of ventilators and lack of shortage of doctors and nurses could better arranged if the doctor is in the civil service. So he has the multiple area wise thinking, and the lack can be filled when a doctor turns into an administrator, sir.
So congratulations, Vinothini, and thank you so much for making Officers Academy proud. Now you have become an IAS. Congratulations. Best wishes for your successful IAS journey.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.